The king's decree echoed through the land. It was a death sentence. Haman's evil plan was in motion. Fear gripped the hearts of the Jews. They were scattered, vulnerable. Their fate hung by a thread. Whispers of the decree reached Esther. Her heart pounded in her chest. Haman's hatred knew no bounds. She was their queen, but could she save them? Her people needed her, now more than ever. The king, sleepless and troubled, called for the chronicles. He learned of Mordecai's loyalty, a debt left unpaid. Fury filled his heart. Haman, drunk on power, arrived, ready to seal Mordecai's fate. Instead, the king revealed Haman's treachery. The tables had turned. Haman was stripped of his power, his fate sealed. The king bestowed upon Mordecai great honor, draping him in the royal robe. Justice, swift and decisive, had been served. Esther, adorned in her royal garments, stood before the king. Her heart ached for her people. With trembling hands, she revealed her hidden identity. She pleaded for her people, for their lives. Tears streamed down her face as she spoke of Haman's evil decree. The king, filled with remorse, listened intently. He had been misled, his trust betrayed. He vowed to right this wrong. The king, determined to undo the evil, handed Esther his signet ring. This ring held the power to overturn any decree. Hope flickered in Esther's eyes. She knew what she had to do. A new decree was written, sealed with the king's ring. It granted the Jews the right to defend themselves. The power of life and death was now in their hands. A glimmer of hope emerged from the darkness. The messengers rode out, carrying the new decree. It spread like wildfire, reaching every corner of the kingdom. The Jews, once shrouded in fear, felt a surge of relief. They could fight back. The decree declared their right to assemble, to defend themselves. It authorized them to protect their families, their homes. It was a beacon of hope in their darkest hour. Section 6. From Fear to Freedom. The atmosphere shifted. Fear gave way to determination. The Jews, empowered by the decree, organized and armed themselves. They would no longer be victims. They trained, preparing for the day they would face their enemies. The spirit of their ancestors, who had faced countless threats, flowed through them. They were ready to fight for their survival. Section 7. A time for rejoicing. When the dreaded day arrived, the Jews were prepared. They fought back with courage and strength, defending their families and communities. Their enemies, taken by surprise, were defeated. The streets, once filled with fear, now overflowed with joy. Music filled the air, and people danced in celebration. They had faced their enemy and emerged victorious. Their faith in their queen and in their God had been rewarded. Section 8. The tables turned. The kingdom witnessed a dramatic transformation. The Jews, once marginalized and persecuted, were now respected and admired. Their courage had earned them a place of honor. Mordecai, wise and just, became a trusted advisor to the king. He used his position to ensure the safety and prosperity of his people. The Jews flourished, their culture and traditions thriving. Section 9. Legacy of Courage. Esther's story became a tale whispered from generation to generation. She was a symbol of courage, a queen who risked everything for her people. Her legacy lived on, inspiring hope and resilience. The story of Esther serves as a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming adversity, one person's bravery can change the course of history. It is a testament to the power of faith, the importance of speaking out against injustice, and the triumph of good over evil.